Hey, here we are at the shop, the garage, whatever. Got something to show you. Not the dog. Coco, say hi. Coco, you stay here. Okay, let's check this out. What's that there? That's a Onan. Hold on, let's try that again. That is a Onan Generator, 4 kilowatt BFA, whatever that means. I don't know. But I bought it off Craigslist for $100. Now it's missing a lot of stuff, but I just got it working. So I'll show you what I did. This is my lifesaver right here. That, and I also made myself a test light out of a LED headlight or tail light, whatever. Just soldered on some wires. Looks so good. The fuses are missing, gone, whatever. I just managed to find some screws that fit right in there. Hey, Mom, if you're watching, this is just temporary. Just trying to figure it out, just to get it working. So I took off the intake, or the air filter, so I could spray right into the intake. This is the fuel line, fuel incoming, and the reason why, well, so obviously there's no fuel coming in, because the only way to basically get this thing to start is on carb cleaner or starting fluid, which I have. So what did I first find? Well, these are the old spark plug wires. This one might have been okay, but this one here was definitely not. Let's focus on that. That one was definitely not. So I got some new ones at O'Reilly. It's like $5 a piece. And I pulled off the cover for the points. Check those. Everyone says those go bad all the time. Mine were good with my test light. This was flashing when I was connected here. That means that's good. So then that led me down to here. But to tell you the truth, I don't know exactly what I managed to fix and where. Actually, I think the last thing I did was I added this fuse right here, because basically I was not getting any spark. Screw, whatever. But wasn't getting any spark, nothing. But I put that in there, and you can see without any fuel or anything, let's just, that's all we get. But check this out. I think I can do this. So we'll squirt a little bit of this in there. Watch this. She wants to go. So let's get the fuel line connected there. Pretty sure this is positive for the fuel pump itself. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot else. A little update on my generator situation. I found out that the so it would fire up with carb cleaner, but it would not run with fuel. And I determined that the fuel pump was not pumping. So everything I read online said replace the fuel pump. You know, how to diagnose if your fuel pump is bad, and then, you know, where to get it, how to replace it, all that stuff. This is a $90 pump, and it was working when I pulled it out, and I know sometimes stuff sits for a while, it doesn't work all that great. So I put it on the bench here, tried a lead acid battery that I have, turns out it was dead. Luckily I got a LiPo here, and when I first connected the leads up, see if I can do this on camera. When I first connected the leads up, It's kind of hard because reasons. Yeah, when all right, well now it's gonna run. Yeah, well anyway, I can't get a very good connection because I'm doing this, but you could hear it. It ran now. What I did, now it's not gonna run. It needs a good, there's my lithium dead. Could be. Hold on, let me set this down. Anyway, so you can tell, or you can see, it's working now. How did it work? This is the tool I used. I pounded all the way around it. Before I did that, I would give it power, and actually this is 14 volts, which I think is great when you're trying to loose something up. Give it a little bit more juice. That's going to, think of voltage as water pressure. You're going to give it more pressure, more power to be able to break whatever's loose in there. Anyway, I pushed this, whatever this thing is, down a couple times. Anyway, I'm thrilled. It's working. So, button this thing back up, put it back in the Onan Generator, and who knows, maybe later today, I will show you a video of it actually running on gas. Sweet! Probably hear what I hear. That's the generator running. I have oh shoot, alright, it turned off. Okay, well, I gotta figure out what's going on then. Up until now, yeah, it was giving me great power. Alright, I'll go figure out what's going on with it. So it's been doing this lately, and I think I've narrowed it. Well, the fuel pump is not so hot. That could potentially be an issue. The other one could be this. Ow, that's hot. There's an oil sensor there. I cleaned that off the connector with some sandpaper. I mean, it looks pretty tired too. I got a new one of those. It's a couple bucks, under 10. This is kind of the expensive part, but probably worth replacing. What I've noticed is, let's see if I can get this to do it. See it? Doesn't seem like it's running quite as fast as it was earlier. So let's try and start it up again. I think something's killing the spark. It's either this sensor down here, trying to get the aperture to figure itself out, or I don't know, something else. But here's the interesting thing: is it runs fine cold. As soon as it was running for about 4 or 5 minutes there. As soon as it gets warm, then it's like, nope, had enough. I don't know. Running again. Wait for it. Wait for it. Alright, now it just decided it wants to run some more. Oh, it's gonna falter. I have it hooked up here. Yeah, we're getting power here. I should see what kind of load it's under. I mean, normally it wants to be outputting something like 115. Wow, I'm at 130 volts. That seems like a lot. Wonder what happens. You can still hear it running out there. Nope, that killed it. That killed it. Let's see, I wonder. Alright, so that's battery power. Let's see if we can fire it up. Okay, so unplugged it here. Curious. You can see this here. It seems pretty loose. You know, it's probably time. What do you think, girl? Well, you know. She says, Dad, why is that so loud? That's so loud. Alright. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll clean the carb. See what we can figure out.